What's up everybody? This is Derek from Sit, Stay Sober, and in this video I wanted to talk about what I think was my biggest mistake when getting sober off of hard drugs. I feel like this is a mistake that a lot of people fall into, and it's something that I can speak personally for myself and then some of the friends and people around me who also fell into this trap. And it's basically, you're so used to doing the worst stuff, the worst substances, the hardest substances, that you think as long as you're not doing that, it's okay. That if you drink every day, smoke weed every day, smoke and rip through cigarettes every day, because it's not opiates or it's not fucking ecstasy and stimulants, you know? So what ends up happening is, and I'm speaking for myself and some of the people around me, was when I got off opiates, I was like 150 pounds, and then I started drinking, and from 21 to 25, I probably gained like 60, 70 pounds, complete wreck, just always drunk, you know, like if I wasn't working, I was drinking, you know, and then it just, little by little, you are just wasting time from pursuing the life that you want to live, you know, and you're just coping and you're using these other substances like booze and weed and cigarettes to as a crutch to get sober, you know. And to me at the time, that was sober. This is something that I see happen a lot with people coming off opiates, especially at least around me, like at the time when I was getting clean, was going from opiates to booze was such a easy transition, because it's like it has like that downer effect, kind of loosens you up, you know. To this day I still will tell people, like, one of my most favorite feelings ever is like 4 or 5 beers in. It's like you're not totally hammered, but like you're buzzed and you're like, this is sick, like this is the best. But man, booze is its own demon. Smoking weed is another one that it's like, God bless, I was a pothead for fucking 10, 12 years, you know, and part of me misses it, and then I'm also like, nah dude, it's just another monster in itself. And then again, the trap really is just like, who gives a shit? It ain't fucking opiates, it ain't heroin, it ain't meth, it ain't fucking whatever you consider a hard drug. It's just booze. Everyone drinks. My fucking grandma drinks when we see her. It's Christmas, you know, like who cares? It's just booze. But man, booze will fuck you up, you know. Like, becoming an alcoholic is no joke, dude. It's one of those, it's like, it's just so crazy. Like, I spent so many years of my 20s and just being a fucking booze bag, and the hard drugs took a lot of time for me, and trying to recoup that lost time, booze just got in the way, you know. Like, it's one of those things where it's so easy to have it get really bad, and then it can be a while before you realize how fucking bad it really is. Man, and when you're drunk and you're an alcoholic, it goes from like being fun to like being this real sad fucking existence, you know. I don't know. I was probably an alcoholic for 7-8 years, and you know, it starts off fun. Like you're hanging out with your boys, you're going to a party, you're going to an event, you're going to the beach, and you're just day drinking, having a grand old time. But then it becomes you're living on your own, you're watching TV. I would draw a lot. Like I was getting my I was trying to get my tattoo apprenticeship, and I would just be drawing all the time and listening to podcasts. Well, I was like, in my head, how do we make this more fun? Let's drink. Of course we can drink by ourselves. Of course we can have all this alcohol. It ain't fucking opiates. It ain't heroin. I just kept on falling into that same stupid fucking trap of, well, at least it's not that. At least it's not that bad. And motherfucker, it can get that bad, you know. The decisions you make when you're on booze is retarded, you know. But like I said, you go from drinking with the boys to, you know, having a few by yourself to where I ended up, where I would literally wake up and I would head the second the fucking store opened, the packy, the liquor store open, I would fucking go there and I would be like, alright, today I'm only gonna have 5 nips, right? The little fucking shots. I'd have 5 shots, it'd be fucking 1 o'clock. I'd be like, you know what? Who cares? I'll have a couple more. And I just got to the point where I was probably having like 15 to 20 nips a day, and some days my girlfriend would come home and I'd be passed out in the parking lot of our apartment building and just in the front seat, conked out, fucking nips everywhere, you know, like, you ever see like in the movies like a lawyer like comes in all disheveled and has his papers just fall over the ground? That was me with fucking fireball nips. I had fireball nips in my fucking, like I would try to hide the drinking from my girlfriend, and we like went to go do laundry together, and I just had 40-50 nips in my hamper that I would like pound and like throw them in there, you know. So then it just becomes like this sad, pathetic like existence, you know. And just the same thing with the hard drugs. It's, you're not even being you anymore. You're literally being this little fucking substance troll, and you're just like, I need my booze, I need my whatever. And yeah, it's just pathetic, dude. And so yeah, if you're getting clean, don't fall into that trap. That trap, it sounds right. It's like it's convincing, and it's easy to fall into, but man, it can waste your life. It can waste your time, and you've already lost a lot of time. Don't waste more of it. Apply yourself into the future that you want to live, the life that's worth living, and by taking the booze and smoking weed nonstop and ripping butts all the time, you're just fucking your health up, and it's just not worth it. Hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes as me, and we'll see you in the next one.